Why isn't it fucking loading here? Can you do it?
You hear that doo-doo head over?
Yeah, he's messing with the little controller stuff. The little button to roll down the window. He's like, why isn't it going down? Because I locked it.
I know the service has been really shitty today.
The service?
Yeah, and you didn't use your 50 gigs, right?
No, it already told me that, like, my slow thingy data is slow, you know?
Oh, I told you that?
Yeah, like yesterday.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Then.
I mean, it makes sense, you know? Because, I mean, I try not to use it too much, but, I mean, you know, the fucking phone bill is due next week, so I guess it did last, you know?
It did last.
Last a good, you know, 3 weeks, like, hell yeah.
It's because you're working, that's why it lasts. It lasts when you work.
Well, yeah, well, even when you're out handling, I'm not really on my phone.
And then if you have a home, you know, when you have Wi-Fi at home,
even better.
Well, you pretty much will never finish it.
Yeah, because, you know,
I've never finished it when I was at my house or at home. You know, I've never finished like my data. You know.
Well, no, because
I didn't even know that existed. You know, until I became homeless with a phone, and then that happened. You know, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? It slows your shit down. Now it's hot again. You see that shit? It's like, fuck. It just goes back and forth between hot and cold so much.
I see Iguchi. He's only carrying a single bag.
Because then, like, when I was at Shannon's, I would have her Wi-Fi, and then, what do you call it? And then at work, you know, office, it would connect to the office.
Yeah.
So the only time I didn't have Wi-Fi was the ride to and from work.
It's so fucking hot right here. Like, I feel the sun hitting me. And
what do you want to do?
I'm just
the towel.
Yeah.
The commercial's almost over.
You want me to help you?
No, I got it. Yeah, I guess watching Death Note is gonna be a bust now. Gonna have to download it. I mean, you could if you wanted to. I don't think you're gonna want to do that.
I do want to do that. How do you download
What's up,
it?
Lava Chicken Boy? How's it going, man? La 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 lava chicken. Steve's Lava Chicken.
How do you download it?
I think it'd be just best if we just. I'm sorry, babe. It's just like then I might as well just do it. You know, I kind of just don't. You know, I'd rather just not. Like, it's fine how it is.
So that means he saw your face. This is incredible. I think it's amazingly courageous of you to step up to this program. Are you sure you're okay with this?
You gotta learn how to adapt, baby love. You know, Google. How else would you do anything else on the internet? You know, Google. Like, how do you search things up? You know, you like watch this, right? Then how would you download it? You know, go on the search bar, download this.
Just because I don't know his real name.
I mean, you gotta try to learn it. You know, otherwise, if you're just sitting there like I don't know how, and then you're just sitting there, nothing happens.
Wasting my time. What do you think? What do I think about what man does? Who's that? There's no one else in that car, right? It's impossible for someone to be hiding without us knowing. He's using a cell phone. Could it be a radio? No, there aren't any radios or other devices. Only the box cameras and tracking beacons that Buddy placed. I have no doubt that she did a thorough job. Do
Hey, what's up? How's it going, man?
It must be Leiden's plan to have Higuchi go to Yoshida Productions. If that's the case, that may be true, but if he knows that you are Kira, he's going to announce your name in public. That's an inescapable fact.
All right, there's only
No! Yay!
big announcement.
Your only option is to go.
La 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 lava,
If it's
chicken.
wireless, that'll be unfortunate. But if it isn't, you can kill him discreetly with a notebook.
Yeah, I already know that much myself. But just to be on the safe side, I should also
Yes, really, and
Yoshida Productions that includes
IDK.
Lisa and that manager of hers.
No, you're not. You're not
No
Donkey
way.
Kong.
He's gonna kill me.
What are you talking about? Oh no, you're not Drift King either. She said I Donkey Kong, and I put no. I don't think so. You're not DK. Cause she put IDK, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right, don't worry. He's talking about dude.
It smells like chicken.
Smells like it does smell like chicken. It smells like Steve's lava chicken.
There'd be no point in killing the rest of you until he's gotten rid of the main threat.
That's true, but still, don't be reckless. He's the only one you have to kill. If the people you called end up dying too, the phone records would...
I feel so hot.
Yeah, I know it is hot. It's starting to get hot.
Then I'll make them all erase their calls before they die.
Not,
But the telephone...
Not for him.
no, like
There's no way he can just be talking to himself. But who's around? Who is he talking to?
If he's talking with someone right now, it could be.
Have you guys ever watched Death Note?
Perhaps.
I should just go ahead and ask him. How about giving up ownership of the notebook and returning it to me?
No, I'd end up being ruined if I did that. Even if I forgot the notebook, this guy says he has concrete evidence to back him up. If he points out Yotsuba's recent growth on the air, no one would ever doubt his claims. They believe whatever he said.